2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Looking now at the lineups for both teams tonight, some names out of action.
Yeah, and in the postseason, you'd love to be at full strength, but neither team is, and they've just got to deal with it.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards and for the Warriors. They've got Isaiah Joe. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Brandon Podziemski, and it's Stokes in at the small forward. Take a look at the Wizards. They took care of business on their home floor, up 2-0 now here in the finals. Now they're looking to get at least a split out here on the road.
And the way they've started this series, I sure wouldn't bet against them. They look focused, and boy, do they look hungry. First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit. Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Here's Giannis. Connects in the foul line jumper.
And when Giannis is hitting that midi, best of luck. He truly becomes unguardable.
Outside Curry. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's Joe on the wing. It's tipped.
Alex Sarr stands 7 foot, folks. The ability to block shots a big part of why he went second overall.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Shot clock at 6. There's a good screen from deep. And Sarr pulls it down. Here's Curry. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
You see the fear that Curry and his ability to shoot with range. It opens up other aspects, whether the drive or, in that instance, the midi.
They get the rebound. Pass to Joe. They shoot again. And Giannis with the layup. Giannis has got his second basket.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Wizards. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Porzingis. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Warriors leading by 3. Curry brings the double. Podziemski, the bounce pass. Stokes, the pass to Porzingis. Rebound by the Wizards. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One that you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, they've swept 3 teams to get to the finals and are now just 2 wins away from completing a perfect postseason and hoisting the Larry O'Brien. You know, Kevin, a full 16-game sweep of the playoffs sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? Do you call that a sweet 16? I don't think it's ever been done.
Podziemski finds Giannis. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo throws down the alley-oop slam.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Outside Curry. And another miss by Washington.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Down low, here's Antetokounmpo.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wizards trail by 7. Count that one.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
Warriors have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Pass to Porzingis. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You simply have to respect the shooting touch with Porzingis. That time, he gets the defender closing out, but nowhere near in time.
He hits the second from the line. Washington's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. It's Curry outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the shot goes in.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Outside Curry. That's the 3-fly. Stokes with the rebound. Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Tyson. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Curry. Nice ball movement by Washington. And a wide-open look for Shaw. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Alex Sarr is never going to hesitate from 3, folks. These are looks that he likes.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
And the shot goes in. He has 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
They get a hand on it. Curry with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Another one falls for Washington.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
To Porzingis. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first. That one's not going to go.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
On its way from Curry for 2. Another one falls for Washington.
Well, that's become one of the most recognizable shots in all of basketball. The Steph Curry jumper.
Pass to Stokes. Inside. It's blocked. And that would be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Tyson. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Golden State Warriors. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And the Warriors, guys, what you...
Substitution on the court.
Warriors trail by 4, so the Wizards 5 right now. Podziemski, Santos, the pass to Joe. And here's Giannis. It's up a 3. That one misses. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Wizards making a change here. Curry's checked in. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down home.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play brought to you by AT&T.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
5 to shoot. From downtown, the shot no good. Tyson. Wizards leading by 5. Let's go. Again, the Wizards score.
You can always trust Steph Curry to make the right pass. This guy has unbelievable vision.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. To the middle. Here's Podziemski. Got a piece of it. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Here's Riley. And Curry has it in the corner. He's defended by Podziemski. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the paint. The 3. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Curry. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Wizards.
This offense just continues to impress.
And Washington making a change here. Here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. A steal. Here's Riley. Nice ball movement by Washington. Drills the three-pointer. And now a 12-point Wizards lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
And Curry has it in the corner. Over to the left wing. And it's off from three-point range. The Warriors shooting at 46%. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Every aspect of Giannis' game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Out to the right wing. Hits it from three-point range. 14 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
Takes the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Outside, Porzingis. Pass to McNeely. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Porzingis can't hit.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
For 3. It's rebounded by McNeely. Fires from deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Washington Wizards. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this.
Yeah, they're playing within themselves, getting to their spots and working the ball to whoever is open.
Efficiently. Looking at how the Wizards are doing in this series. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Washington leading now by 11. We've got Antetokounmpo. Isaiah Joe is out there with Pajemski. And there's Porzingis, and it's Stokes into the three. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Giannis grabs the miss. The Warriors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. That's tipped. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Pajemski. Warriors with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
On its way from Curry for 2. The Wizards with another miss.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's Pajemski. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Curry with him. He's got 13. 3-pointer. Stokes with the rebound.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Joe can't get it to go. Wizards leading by 6. Curry on the wing. A 3. Curry buries the 3-shot.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 4th.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Here's Porzingis. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's deflected.
Terrific awareness by Alex Sarr. That is protecting your rim, folks.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Pajemski finds Giannis. From outside the arc, from range, Giannis takes it.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Joe. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Warriors have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And he's good on the second. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Yep, that one goes. 21 points in the game.
Can Mr. Curry shoot the basketball? No doubt. But he's also a very willing and capable passer.
Inside. Giannis rips it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Wizards leading by 5. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Spacing the floor. That's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this half.
Pass to Stokes. Now Pajemski. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Now this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody. I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Antetokounmpo finds Porzingis. That one drops for him. And now it's just a 4-point Washington lead.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
Curry trying to break free, and it's in there.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Giannis with a head of steam.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Antetokounmpo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Sarr trying to get open. And he converts the layup. And the Wizards lead by 4.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
The Warriors making a switch here. Richards is checked in. On a change for the Wizards. Johnson, he's checked in for Coulibaly. And here are the Warriors now. Here's Podziemski. He's feeling it. And Sarr pulls it down. Outside Curry. Shoots over Podziemski. Curry can't get it to go.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Antetokounmpo. High shot from 10 feet out. Antetokounmpo's got 11 in the second half. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. For the tie, here's Stokes. Tries again, and Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Good. He's got 27.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, strong finish.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. They load the plate. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
It would be easy to take for granted the greatness we see every time Stephen Curry hits the floor. Another special performance right now.
Podziemski, the bounce pass. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Porzingis. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Swiped it away. Here's Podziemski. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Wizards lead by 4. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra pass. We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays to get the domino to fall. So move the ball, drive and kick. We'll get great shots, all right?
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. 4th quarter on the court for the Wizards. Richard offline with his 3.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
In the corner, it's Coulibaly. That 3 off the mark. And so Giannis will bring it up for Golden State. Here's Richard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
and still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime. And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it. Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. The Wizards working the ball around now. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Right wing. Here's Richard. Good. And Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th assist on the night. Sinks that one from the post. He has 31.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Giannis a screen on Curry. Joe passes to Santos. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Koulibaly with the steal. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an...
Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And he makes that one.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
Giannis kicks to Richard. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Driving in, and the layup's good off the glass.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Joe. Fires the 3. Washington with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Into the lane.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Trying to get open.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Golden State. Stars checked in for Washington. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. It's blocked. Antetokounmpo defending. Layup, no good.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
And there's the 3.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
It's so about Antetokounmpo. 9 feet out. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Stokes. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
Free throw good. Giannis. Wizards trail by 12. Let's lose a three. The shot misses. Golden State's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Porzingis. Launches it. And he gets it back. It's Joe on the wing.
Yeah, easy call.
Number 7. Fifth personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Curry fires. No good again that time. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea just give themselves a little bit of a break. And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Warriors.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
They really came to life in this game, and not a moment too soon as they're going to notch their first win of the finals here in Game 3.
Yeah, and it was a game they absolutely had to have. I mean, they knew the season was basically dependent upon this one, and boy, they put it all on the line here tonight. And now, this championship series has taken a very intriguing turn.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he was really aggressive going after missed shots. That's how you win on the margins and have your team control the pace of a game.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Things were looking bleak for them, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.
Giannis, you said these games start to matter more as you come down the stretch. Can you tell me more about that?
Just come down here, try to play good basketball, try to play together, and try to get better. You know, we just try to get in that playoff shape and just get better.
Championship always on your mind. Thanks, Giannis.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for